The Book Baker presents
The Masterminds of the Great Multiverse by Kiyanoush Patil. I dedicate this book to the book baker. A long time ago, there was a huge explosion in Portugal. No one knew where it came from and why only buildings were hurt but not life. Then it started raining acid in Sydney, along with more explosions in Anchorage. The leaders of each country decided to hold a meeting to discuss the happenings. Singapore, America, and the United Kingdom and India were ready to launch a mission into space to see what was the matter. Portugal, Argentina, France, and Australia were with them, but South Africa and Brazil were on hiding underground. Suddenly, a spiral portal opened and out came a man wearing tiger fur and panther shoes with a sword of bones in his hand. My name is Louis Univard. I come from a different dimension where we never invented the wheel. I had a happy life in my cave when the ground shook and I saw a man fall out of the sky and ask me if I wanted to rule the universe. I accepted and was taken to a void. I saw many squares of different versions of me. I chose a world where the wheel had been invented. Then I stepped through a door leading me here. Send me Liam Univard from Australia and he will join my army of the Univard. He shall be Commander-in-Chief for the army, working with Logan Univard of the UK, who is here from the Sandstone dimension, declared Lewis. You cannot just come here and take our best man, said Australia's representative. It is for the sake of you and the other 99 dimensions of the Great Multiverse. I will go, said a strange but well-known voice from the entrance. It was Liam. He had been sent a letter by Lewis telling him to come to the meeting at 5:50 p.m., the time Univard came through the portal. But Liam, please do not worry about me, Representative Mark. All of you and your people should go in the bunker and hide till it is time to come out. So Liam, Logan, and Lewis stepped through the portal and entered Dimension 55A. It's easy at the start, Liam, but it is harder than you think. Creating a dark matter bomb to destroy the deadly destroyer needs more people than the ones on Starneck, Earth. Liam did not understand a word, but Logan explained to him how Earth was not the only planet with explosion, and his dimension was destroyed due to the catastrophic conditions of the opening. Suddenly, the very ground of the void shook and portals began to close. Oh no, Liam, it has begun! All of you, through this portal, yelled Lewis. They went through a series of twists and turns before coming to another dimension where the cheese was the main power source. Lewis, it has been a while since you came back to Dimension 36K, said a female voice. Trish and Bullet, how is the cheese world? Introductions. They meet Trish Traynor and Benjamin Bullet Bryan. Trish and Bullet are from Dimension 51X, the tech world. They left after the deadly destroyer imprisoned all their people and took the power source. Anyway, Liam is the new recruit. He is helping Logan with the bomb. Welcome to Cheese World, Liam. Cheese is life over here. The destroyer has not come here yet because this is on the 5 unfound dimensions, said Bullet. Tech World was the first, but the destroyer found it, and after we load our shield to send out our army, he was nearby when the shield was gone, said Trish. Trish and Bullet were siblings. Bullet, the elder sibling, had bulletproof skin and was an expert shot. On the other hand, Trish could make a bomb blow up anywhere within a 15-kilometer radius. Cheese World is great and all, but we need the great slice to build the bomb, said Lewis. Very well, Lewis, said Bullet. As he opened the vault, inside it smelled of blue cheese. The people had to make it smell like blue cheese, replied Logan. Nice tactic, right, Liam? Laughed Bullet. After departing the cheese world, they headed to Dimension 51X, Magisterium Orbis. Logan, screamed Lewis. Is the bomb ready? No, sir. We made the bomb, but it transformed into a pinkish crystal shaped like a diamond. We are certain that it will fit the hilt of a small sword. Lewis placed his gold sword on the table, and the crystal entered the sword, making it bright pink, with a golden hilt. It might not have created a bomb, but a slice of this power should do the trick. I will name it the Blade of Power, said Lewis. On the last day of the stay in Magisterium Orbis, a huge golden arrow out of the sky and began launching small arrows containing at least 20 men with guns. Bullet and Logan, get Liam on the ship and begin your attack for Plan 1. Trish, begin your explosions. Bruce and Trish fought bravely, but the soldiers kept on coming. Then they all boarded the ship and set off for the next dimension. We lost Magister Morgus, said Logan with a sigh of disappointment. The crew headed to the last dimension, Dimension 100, said. It was mainly a nebula with a few meteors, but it was the final dimension and stop of the destroyer. Suddenly, the arrow appeared and stopped on Meteor. The crew armored up and got ready to kill the destroyer. Remember, team, we have done this many times before. Liam, take a sword and let's go, said Lewis. As the Unibod army battled that of the destroyers, Lewis got punched so hard and landed in a crater far outside the battle. As Liam rushed to save his friend, he destroyed every boulder in his way. Liam, I have lost. Take the ship and the blade of power and win the battle. Later, plug the ship in the ship and all will be okay, whispered Lewis. Liam, now with tears in his eyes, held the hilt of the blade of power, and immediately its power transformed him into a ruthless monster. He let out a switch so powerful that the destroyer, along with his army, was blown out of the nebula and into space. The destroyer lived. Liam, now abandoning the planet, fought bravely with the destroyer. Before Liam killed him, the destroyer revealed one last secret. With the destroyer dead, his army in all dimensions had disappeared. The war was over. The explosions had stopped. There was freedom and peace. Later on, Liam did what Lewis told him and plugged the chip into the ship, and the chip was transformed into Lewis. Lewis asked for an answer to what happened in the war. Liam told him that the destroyer knew there were many dimensions. For his death, the destroyer had revealed that he was none other than Representative Mark from Australia. He knew about this and tried to stop Liam from joining the Unibod army because Liam was the main key to saving the multiverse. Representative Mark then became the destroyer and tried to destroy the dimensions. That was it. But I still don't understand why there were explosions. Liam asked, confused. Lewis said one simple word to explain, Trish. Liam smiled and boarded the ship. The Masterminds then set off for their homes in Tech World, No Wheel, and Sonic, with the understanding that they would come together again for any threat that faced the universe. The end.
We hope you enjoyed this Book Baker story. For more fun content, check out our Instagram page or visit our website.